Bar charts are another way of displaying data. Here are two different types of bar charts that display data. You'll notice that they both have a title that gives you information about what the bar chart is representing. Here on this left bar chart, you have your counts on the left, so the numbers of what each type of bar chart represents. The bottom gives you the name or the topic. In this case, it is the flavor preferences by gender. You'll also notice that it's a little bit more difficult to understand the data because there are no numbers at the top of these bars. So without more information, you won't know, for example, the chocolate preference for male or female, what the total number is. You'll have to guess between 30 and 40 about where those values are. So you're going to eyeball them. Here on this right-hand one, it's a little bit more information given to you. So you'll have the information on the left-hand side in terms of the topic, in this case the reasons for using substances. You'll have the percentages labeled here at the bottom, which is different than the counts labeled on the left-hand side. Either way is a good way of displaying the information. A nice thing about this particular bar chart is they give you the percentages at the end of the bars, so you don't have to guess like you do on this side. So either bar chart is an example of what you could do or what you could see. You'll also notice that the bar chart, unlike the histogram, the bars do not have to touch. The only reason this left-hand side has bars that touch is because you're making a comparison between male and female and you want to be able to see the height differences for your flavor profiles. Either than that, you won't have your bars touch. So when you have to make a bar chart, you will have to decide how you want to display your data. If you are given a specific method where you are required to display your data either vertically with the counts on the left-hand side, then you'll need to do that. Or if you're given an option, you can choose how you want to display it for whoever it is that is requiring the information of you. But again, make sure you always include a title. Make sure that you are having equally spaced marks for your counts or your percentages. And to help the person reading the bar chart, you should always give numbers at the ends so that way it's easier for somebody to clearly see the differences in the data that you are displaying.